What's up, everyone? It's Victor, and welcome back to the channel. I get asked all the time about my thoughts on supplements. The market is absolutely flooded with pills, powders, and potions, all promising to make you healthier, stronger, or smarter. It's overwhelming, and honestly, a lot of it is just marketing hype. But buried within all that noise, there are some natural supplements that actually have solid scientific evidence backing their benefits. So today, we're cutting through the confusion. We're counting down the top 10 natural supplements you can buy, looking at what the research says and how they might fit into a healthy lifestyle. Now, before we jump in, let me be crystal clear about something incredibly important. This video is for informational purposes only. It is not, and should never be, a substitute for professional medical advice. The supplement that works wonders for one person might be ineffective or even harmful for another, depending on their health status, medications they're taking, or underlying conditions. So please, I can't stress this enough. Always talk to your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before you even think about starting any new supplement regimen. They know your personal health history and can give you the guidance you need to make safe and effective choices. All right, with that crucial disclaimer out of the way, let's get into the science. I'm excited to break down these compounds, explore the studies, and give you the real story behind some of the most popular natural supplements on the shelves. We'll talk about what they do, why they work, and what you should look for. Are you ready to level up your health knowledge? Let's dive into our number 10 spot. Kicking off our list at number 10 is turmeric, or more specifically, its active compound, curcumin. You probably know this as the bright yellow spice that gives curry its signature color, but its benefits go way beyond the kitchen. For centuries, it's been a staple in traditional medicine, and now modern science is catching up to understand why. The primary reason for all the buzz is curcumin's powerful anti-inflammatory properties. It works on a molecular level to block certain pathways that trigger inflammation in the body. Chronic low-level inflammation is now thought to play a major role in almost every Western disease, from heart disease to metabolic syndrome, so finding ways to manage it is key. This makes it a popular option for people dealing with conditions like osteoarthritis, where studies have shown it can be as effective as some anti-inflammatory drugs for reducing pain and improving function, but with fewer side effects. It's also a potent antioxidant, meaning it can neutralize harmful free radicals and even boost your body's own antioxidant enzymes. This dual-action punch of fighting inflammation and oxidative stress is what makes turmeric such a compelling supplement. When looking for a supplement, you'll want one that contains piperine, or black pepper extract, as it dramatically increases the absorption of curcumin in the body. Without it, most of the curcumin just passes right through you. Coming in at number 9 is a classic for a reason: fish oil. The power of fish oil lies in its high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. Your body can't produce these efficiently on its own, so you have to get them from your diet or supplements. These fats are absolutely crucial building blocks for your body, especially your brain. In fact, DHA is a major structural component of your brain and the retina of your eye. So it makes sense that adequate intake is linked to better brain health, improved memory, and a lower risk of cognitive decline as we age. Beyond the brain, omega-3s are superstars for cardiovascular health. They've been shown in numerous studies to help lower triglycerides, which are a type of fat in your blood. High triglycerides can increase your risk for heart disease. Omega-3s can also slightly lower blood pressure and reduce the likelihood of plaque buildup in your arteries. They even have anti-inflammatory effects, which, as we just discussed with turmeric, is a huge win for your overall health. When choosing a fish oil supplement, you want to look for one that has been third-party tested for purity to ensure it's free from heavy metals like mercury, which can be found in some fish. At number 8, we're talking about the friendly bacteria living in your gut probiotics. It might sound strange to intentionally consume bacteria, but your digestive system is home to trillions of microorganisms, collectively known as your gut microbiome. This internal ecosystem is incredibly important for your health, influencing everything from digestion and nutrient absorption to your immune system. The modern diet, stress, and antibiotics can throw this delicate balance out of whack, leading to a state called dysbiosis. This is where probiotics come in. They are live microorganisms that, when administered in adequate amounts, confer a health benefit on the host. By supplementing with probiotics, you can help restore balance to your gut flora. This can lead to improved digestion, reduced bloating and gas, and better regularity. But the benefits don't stop in the gut. A healthy microbiome is intricately linked to a strong immune system, as a large portion of your immune cells reside in your digestive tract. Some research even suggests a connection between gut health and mental well-being, known as the gut-brain axis. When choosing a probiotic, look for one with multiple strains like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, and a high CFU count, which stands for colony-forming units, indicating the number of viable bacteria. Our number 7 spot goes to a vitamin that many of us are deficient in, especially if we live in colder climates or spend a lot of time indoors. I'm talking about vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Your body naturally produces vitamin D when your skin is exposed to sunlight. However, factors like season, latitude, skin pigmentation, and sunscreen use can all dramatically reduce its production. This is a problem because vitamin D is essential for so many bodily functions. Its most well-known role is in bone health. It helps your body absorb calcium from your diet, which is critical for building and maintaining strong bones and preventing conditions like osteoporosis. But its role extends far beyond the skeleton. Vitamin D receptors are found in cells all throughout the body, indicating its importance in a wide range of systems. It plays a significant role in modulating our immune system, helping it to function properly. There's also growing evidence linking adequate vitamin D levels to mood regulation. Seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, which causes depressive symptoms during the winter months, has been linked to low vitamin D levels due to lack of sun exposure. Because it's difficult to get enough from food alone, supplementation, especially with vitamin D3, is often recommended. But getting your levels checked by your doctor first is the best way to determine if you need it and how much. Halfway through our list, at number 6, we have a mineral that is a true workhorse in the body: magnesium. This essential mineral is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. That means it's helping with everything from energy production and protein synthesis to blood sugar control and blood pressure regulation. Despite its importance, a significant portion of the population doesn't get enough magnesium from their diet. This can be due to modern farming practices, depleting minerals from the soil, and the prevalence of processed foods, which are typically low in magnesium. One of its most popular uses as a supplement is for muscle function and relaxation. Magnesium acts as a natural calcium blocker, helping your muscle cells relax after contracting. A deficiency can lead to muscle cramps, tightness, and spasms. It also plays a key role in the nervous system, helping to regulate neurotransmitters that promote calmness and reduce anxiety. This is why many people take magnesium in the evening to help them unwind and prepare for sleep. There are many forms of magnesium, like citrate, glycinate, and oxide, each with different absorption rates and benefits. So it's worth researching which form might be best for your specific needs. Breaking into our top 5 is an ancient herb from Ayurvedic medicine, ashwagandha. This plant is what's known as an adaptogen. Think of an adaptogen as a thermostat for your body's stress response. It doesn't just stimulate or suppress, it helps your body adapt and normalize its physiological functions, especially in response to stress. It primarily works by helping to regulate cortisol, which is your body's main stress hormone. When you're chronically stressed, your cortisol levels can become elevated, leading to a cascade of negative effects like anxiety, weight gain, and poor sleep. Studies have shown that supplementing with ashwagandha can significantly reduce cortisol levels, leading to subjective feelings of reduced stress and anxiety in participants. It helps your body build resilience, so you're better equipped to handle the physical and mental stressors of daily life. Some research also points to its ability to improve cognitive function, strength, and endurance. It's a powerful herb with a long history of use, but because it can impact hormone levels, it's particularly important to speak with a healthcare professional before taking it, especially if you have any thyroid conditions or are pregnant. At number 4, we have a supplement that, honestly, just flies off the shelves every cold and flu season: elderberry. The berries and flowers of the elder plant are packed with antioxidants and vitamins that can give your immune system a serious boost. For centuries, it has been used in folk medicine as a remedy for infections. The dark purple color of the berries comes from compounds called anthocyanins, which are flavonoids that have powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds are believed to be the primary drivers of its health benefits. The most promising research on elderberry is for its use in reducing the severity and duration of cold and flu symptoms. Several studies have found that when taken within the first 48 hours of symptoms appearing, elderberry extract can shorten the duration of the flu by an average of 4 days. It's thought to work by inhibiting the virus's ability to replicate and by stimulating the body's own immune response. While it's not a replacement for a flu shot or a cure, it can be a useful tool to have in your medicine cabinet to help you get back on your feet a little faster. You'll typically find it as a syrup or gummy, which makes it an easy one to take. Our bronze medal winner at number 3 is green tea extract. We all know that drinking green tea is healthy, but the extract concentrates its most powerful compounds. The main active ingredients here are polyphenols, specifically a type of catechin called EGCG or epigallocatechin gallate. EGCG is an incredibly potent antioxidant that helps protect your cells from oxidative damage. This cellular protection is a huge benefit for long-term health and disease prevention. But green tea extract is most famous for its effects on metabolism. EGCG, in combination with the natural caffeine found in green tea, has been shown to boost metabolic rate and increase fat oxidation. It does this by enhancing the effects of certain fat-burning hormones, like norepinephrine. Now, this doesn't mean it's a magic weight loss pill. You still need a healthy diet and exercise, but it can provide a modest boost to your efforts. Beyond metabolism, the combination of EGCG and L-theanine, which is an amino acid also found in green tea, can improve brain function, giving you a calmer, more stable energy boost than coffee, and without the jitters. It's honestly a great way to get the concentrated benefits of green tea without having to drink multiple cups a day. Our runner-up, taking the number 2 spot, is a staple in kitchens worldwide: garlic. But this pungent bulb is so much more than a flavor enhancer. Its medicinal properties have been recognized for thousands of years, dating back to ancient Egypt. The key to garlic's power lies in its sulfur compounds, most notably allicin, which is released when a clove is crushed, chopped, or chewed. Allicin is responsible for garlic's distinct smell and many of its health benefits, but it's an unstable compound that quickly converts into other things. That's actually why aged garlic extract is often used in studies and supplements. Garlic is a champion for cardiovascular health. Multiple studies have demonstrated its ability to have a significant impact on lowering blood pressure in people with high levels. It's also been shown to lower total and LDL, or bad cholesterol. It seems to work by relaxing blood vessels and inhibiting cholesterol production in the liver. Furthermore, garlic is well known for its immune-boosting properties. It can enhance the function of certain immune cells, which may help your body fight off common illnesses like the cold. One large study found that a daily garlic supplement reduced the number of colds by 63% compared to a placebo. It's a true powerhouse for your heart and immune system. And finally, our number 1 natural supplement, a real game changer for many people struggling with sleep, is melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone that your brain's pineal gland produces naturally in response to darkness. It's often called the sleep hormone, or even the hormone of darkness, because its primary job is to regulate your body's circadian rhythm, your internal 24-hour clock. It signals to your body that it's time to wind down and go to sleep. In our modern world, exposure to blue light from screens, phones, TVs, computers, in the evening can suppress your body's natural melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. This is where supplementation can be incredibly effective. Taking a low dose of melatonin about 30 to 60 minutes before bed can help reset your sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep. It's particularly useful for people dealing with jet lag or shift workers who have disrupted schedules. It's not a sedative like a prescription sleeping pill that knocks you out. Rather, it's a signal that gently tells your body it's nighttime. While it's very effective for sleep-onset insomnia, it's important to start with the lowest possible dose, as more is not necessarily better. Using it correctly can be a powerful, non-habit-forming tool to improve your sleep quality, which is really the foundation of good health. And there you have it, the top 10 natural supplements backed by science. From the anti-inflammatory power of turmeric to the sleep-signaling magic of melatonin, it's clear that nature provides some powerful tools to support our health. But I want to end this video by coming back to the most important point I made at the beginning. Supplements are just that, supplementary. They are not a replacement for a balanced diet, regular exercise, quality sleep, and stress management. They're meant to fill in the gaps, not build the entire foundation of your health. Remember, the information we discussed today is meant to educate and empower you, but it is not medical advice. Before you run out and buy any of these, please, and I can't say this enough, have a conversation with your doctor. They can help you determine if you actually need a supplement, what the right dose is for you, and check for any potential interactions with medications you're taking. Your health is your most valuable asset, and making informed, safe decisions in partnership with a healthcare professional is the best way to protect it. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this deep dive. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you learned something new today, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And for more evidence-based health tips and breakdowns, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.